Vernon Maxwell's like, he goes, man, listen, man. Every time I had Michael Jordan on this motherfucking schedule, man, I was fucking sweating my ass. I got to stick this motherfucker again. He goes, I remember when he came to Houston, man. And all the women that was for me, they was screaming Michael Jordan's motherfucking name. And he said, I ain't never seen a motherfucker do a 360 and dunk on a motherfucker.
Who's that like now? Who's the guy in the NBA that people are afraid of? Like, man, we gotta go.
I think Steph is a little bit like that.
I think Steph would be the.
I think people are like that.
Three. Oh my God.
I think people are think because you've heard people talk about Steph like, yo, we got to get our rest before we play Steph tomorrow because we don't know what. Because once he starts going,
like Steph is scary as hell.
Yeah.
But who else is feared? Who else is feared in the NBA now?
Who's feared?
Actually feared. Because there was a couple dudes feared in the NBA back. It was Jordan. It was Clyde Drexler. It was a bunch of guys.
I mean, you know the big names before you play him. Like, you know that you're about to play against Jokic and he's about to have a 50-point triple-double.
Is he scary?
You know, I don't know what's scary. Like, what is scary? Like,
that's what I mean. You ain't played with him.
Right,
See, if you was playing with Jordan, so you would know who the fuck is scary.
Let me frame it this way. Let me frame it this way. Who is your GOAT? Who is your GOAT? I'm gonna put you on spot because I know obviously you're in the basketball community. You frame
okay, just to give context, the Jordan thing, I wasn't here. I was in Nigeria at the time. So everything I watch about Jordan is in the rear.
But the highlights are crazy.
Last Dance, all like, yes, the highlights are incredible. But also, if you watch Kyrie Irving's highlights, you think he's not human.
Ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
so like everybody, I'm saying we have so much talent now.
Well, who's your GOAT though?
Yeah.
Dude, Michael Jordan was head and shoulders above his competition.
Right.
Maybe the reason why is because we have so many guys in that bracket. There's like, dude, think about it.
Okay, you know what? All right, here it is. I'm
trying to explain.
I'm putting 5 guys in the room.
Michael was in his own league.
There was Ewing. We had a lot of good players back then. I'm so tired of people saying he played plumbers. Get the out of here.
I didn't say that.
Magic Johnson.
We had great players.
Magic Johnson.
Hold on. We got to put this in a room because I know, like, to your point, there's a lot in that top. It's starting to get congested. Give me your 7 in the room. In this room right now.
In this era? Any era.
In all the eras, your GOATs.
I got to put Hakeem Olajuwon in that era. Olajuwon was it.
He's in the room.
The greats?
Yeah. Who's in the room? Who's in the room? You can only put
LeBron Jordan.
LeBron Jordan is in the room.
Larry Bird.
Damn, Larry was crazy.
Trying to tell
Larry
you,
was
son.
crazy.
Larry
did
disgusting.
everything. I feel like we don't talk enough about Larry.
Woo. And he was a shit talker
7 people?
Yeah, we got 7
people?
Yeah. I gave you some room here. We've got 3 now. We've got
7 people.
Hakeem, we've got Michael, we've got LeBron.
7 people?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oof. Man. Shaq.
I know, I'm just thinking like, because when you do position, you got to think about all the other centers.
It doesn't even have to be a position.
I'm gonna just list them as they come to my head, okay? So I think about Hakeem. I think about Steph.
Yeah.
Okay, so Steph.
I think about, damn, and you got to think about AI and
Allen Iverson.
Is Kobe name?
Kobe is. I'm trying to like,
but it's top 7.
We only have.
Let's do 10.
No. We only have 3 left, and Kobe is not in the room.
Because like Dr. J, like because Dr. was doing all this stuff back then, but he was in the ABA. So like these are conversations that are so hard.
It's your room. It's your room.
We got 3 more?
It's your room.
Kobe has to be in that picture.
Where's Timmy in this? Where's Tim Duncan?
Duncan, sick.
Because I'm a big man. I think about my big man. That's really what I think about when I think about this.
The big men in the NBA now, it's not like, okay, Duncan, Ewing, you had Duckworth, you had
Kevin Duckworth? You did not say Kevin Duckworth.
Wasn't he?
No, you didn't say.
He's just a
Kevin
big mouth, but he was a physical.
At least you know your shit, though.
I know my shit. Dave Robinson, what you talking about?
David Robinson.
No, I'm just saying.
What about Dead Left Shrimp, Nick?
I said Larry, right? I said Larry.
What about Cycling, Ronnie Cycling?
You have 5 in there.
I'm
just cautioning you now.
What about Bill Lambier?
Hold on, Godfrey. Hold on. There's 2 more left.
No, you put me on the spot, and I got to run. There's so many people I'm forgetting about in this moment. Because, 2 more people.
Might I suggest, I'm helping you out.
Go ahead.
Magic Johnson is out there.
And
Kobe Bryant is out there.
I thought I said Kobe already. I didn't say Kobe.
Okay, Kobe's in the
6? God damn. I didn't know. This team is.
We have Kobe in there.
What's the point guards? I'm trying to figure out who's my point guard in this
top
room.
20. Come on.
We have Steph in here. Steph is in here.
Man, I'm done.
You stopped at 6?
All right. I quit. Okay. I feel like you put me, you gonna make all the basketball players hate me. Hell
See,
no.
you were managing emotions. I was trying to get to the bottom line. I needed
No, because
truth.
there's no truth. What truth are you looking for? Dude, there's so many great players that have played this game. You try to narrow it down to 7? We had 70. We did the top 75 and people were left out. People were mad. Like, what we talking about? Like, Tony Parker was left out of top 75. And he's a 4-time like, dude. What we talking about, dog?
Okay. So you talked about Steph Curry. Let's bring it back down.
Okay.
Your favorite story is Steph Curry. On the court, off the court. We've seen all the magical stuff on the court, but do you have one that really resonates with you?
Favorite story of Steph? There's a lot. I always tell people of the first time I met Steph. When I got drafted, people kept talking about, they were like, yo, you've never seen shooters like this before. And when I was at Vanderbilt, I played with one of the best shooters in the country, John Jenkins. Like, he was incredible. He actually got drafted with me first round. He just had some back injuries and falling out. But I already knew what great shooting looked like. So I'm like, dude, I know you're great because I saw you make a little run in the playoffs in March Madness, but I was like, I hadn't seen him in a while, so I didn't know. And I remember the first day of practice, the way I got better, or the way I got to hang with the top competition is I had to work harder than everybody else. I had to work twice as hard as everybody else to even be half as good as them. So even when I got in the league, it was the same thing for me. The process was always so important. So we had practice at 11 a.m. I get there at 7 because I got to get there early. I practice, do whatever I need to do. So when everybody else shows up at 9:30 or whatever, I've showered, I'm there like I just showed up, and then we practice together again. I get there at 7, I hear the ball bouncing. And this is Steph Curry drenched in the gym. And this is one of the first years, this is the first time I ever met. And over the course of this conversation, he was just talking about how much he wants to be great. This is something that I got to see every day.
This is pre
Steph that we know. He had been hurt. His ankle had been hurt for a little while. And I remember that year, he was going crazy that year. He had 54 in the Garden. Mm-hmm. And I'd never seen anybody shoot like this. The ball was...
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
But you got to see what he was doing in practice.
Yeah.
God forbid, at the end of the game, I'm switched out to Steph. I'm just like, dog, I'm in the island. Like, that ball is going in the basket. Like, I don't care what you got to do. I don't care. That ball's going in the basket. So, I was seeing all this greatness, but then you're playing against yourself, so you don't really know. So when you get into the regular season and you start playing against other teams, you're like, yo, this dude's different. He's going against Kobe. Kobe's trying to push up on him full court, press up on the full court. He goes by him and just shoots the ball. Hearing Steph tell the story of that shot is so crazy because he was like, yo, Kobe was just pressing me. I felt like I just had to shoot it. And the ball goes in. It's so effortless, but he had done it so much in practice that when you see him doing it in the game, it's easy.
It's so crazy.
So my favorite story is the first time I met him because I thought, he said it. He set that intention. I want to be great. And every day he lived it. He lived it in practice. He lived it in the way he showed up as a leader. He lived it with his, just his disposition. When we lost, it felt like you just knew. If we ever lost, we just knew that the next game, he was going to destroy somebody. I don't care who it was.
Did he yell at the team? Because, you hear stories about Michael Jordan, doing certain things to get people in. Maybe it's a punch or, getting in somebody. How does
this is why I don't believe in the leading by fear, right? Yeah. Because not that I don't believe in it, but everybody has their own style. Yeah. MJ was one of the greatest with that style.
Dark skin style,
and then
light skin style.
Maybe it was a dark skin, light skin style. That's your. Hey, listen.
I understand light skinned dudes. Know what I mean? Light skinned dudes are soft, baby. The dark skinned ones go, man, you don't know how to play. Dark skinned dudes go, guys, listen, we're gonna be okay.
But he didn't talk.
Take it to light skin.
He didn't talk. He's not a quiet guy. He's not a talker. You go and you just Draymond see him do his thing. Yeah. That's why Draymond now amplified his thing because he felt like you said about the dark skin. That's what he said. Draymond's like, yo, we got these light skinned dudes on our team that are our leaders. We can't have people look at him like he's looking at him like, yo, these light skinned dudes are soft. So now we had the dudes, Draymond, Andrew Bogut, myself, we now had to be the physical guys on the team.
Damn. It's just better that
You're
way.
just a no-sense guy.
I'm not trying to be mean.
You got somewhere.
Like the dark shit.
Yeah, get it together.
It's just, the light skin.
That's another 154 conversation in the books. We are bridging culture back to its roots.
From Africa to the world, we're telling stories our way.
So make sure you hit like, subscribe, and share your voice in the comments. This is 154.